Okay, next what we need to do is we need to put some action script. Okay, so let's focus to the actions layer. So we will have four different action script. So let's go to the first frame, right click and choose action. So here what you need to write the action script. Okay, so of course the first one should be stop, open close bracket and semicolon. Okay, then we need to declare because we are going to total the score. Okay, so we will declare the score. Okay, the score variable. So var score SCO score text. Okay, and the score should be integer, and the initial value is 0, and then semicolon. Okay, right. So next, because this is for the first frame, we only have to make sure when the user click next button, then it will bring to the next scene. So this is event to go to the next, sorry, not next scene, next frame. Okay, so you can go to the code snippet. Okay, open action script and then timeline navigation. Okay, then choose click to go to next frame. Okay, and stop. Okay, before that we need to make sure that we select the object, and the object must have the instant name. So we give the instant name for next button is next BTN. Okay, then enter. Make sure you click the object and then you can double click the action script. Okay, so we have here, you can just delete the command line. Okay, so we can test this one. Okay, so the screen stop at frame 1, then when we click to the when we click the next button, it will bring you to the second frame. Okay, so but all these haven't declared yet. We haven't put any action script in each of the button or movie clip, so we need to close this first and then continue with action script for frame number 2. So right click and click insert blank keyframe. So same goes to this one for frame number 2. So what you need to write in here, so you need to stop. Okay, at the stop coding, open close bracket and semicolon. Okay, and then we need to declare the wrong and correct. Okay, movie clip. Okay, at this moment just now we can see that both the correct and wrong movie clip appear, okay, at the same time. So we need to make it invisible first. Okay, so we need to write correct. Okay, dot visible equal to false. Okay, same goes for the wrong. movie clip. So wrong. Okay, and here when we use in the action script, we are not using the name of the symbol. We are actually using the instant name. So just make sure you have set or give the instant name for these two movie clip. So this is correct and this is wrong. So you also need to do this for, where is actually I keep this one. Oh, okay, I put this in the text layer. So I will change this one. So both the correct and wrong, Control X and then go to, sorry, not one by one. Correct, Control X and then go to the correct layer. Okay, and I will click insert blank keyframe and then paste in place. Okay, so the same one will be used for the question number 2. So I can just insert frame. So the same movie clip will be used for frame number 2 and frame number 3. So for wrong movie clip, do the same thing, cut and bring to the correct layer. So we are using, okay, wrong layer. So you can, sorry, cut this one and then paste in place. Okay, and then insert frame. Right, so just make sure they have the instant name. So okay, it's done. So you can continue with the action script. So we have declared or set the both the movie clip to be invisible. Okay, so next what we need to do here, okay, we need to put action for next button. Okay, so for the next button, we will use the same action script. Okay, go to and stop at frame. So make sure you have give the instant name next button. Okay, okay, so this next button, make sure you click on that object, the button, and then go to code snippet. Okay, and choose click to go to next frame and stop. Right, so you can delete the comment if you don't want. Okay, then here, okay, done. Okay, for the next button. Right, next we need to put, give the action script for the answer button A, B, C, D. So we will do one by one. Okay, here for the answer button, okay, we will use the mouse event click. Okay, mouse event click. So you just need to give the instant name. So for this button A, so this is the answer for question Q, question number 1, and for answer A. So Q1A, and then I give, let me close the rest first. Okay, for B, button B, Q1B, and for button C, the instant name will be Q1C, and then for D, Q1 D. So you need to do the same thing for button at frame number 3. So here should be Q2A because this is the Q2A. For answer for question number 2A, so this one Q2B, this will be Q2C, and the last one Q2D. Okay, so back to our second frame. Okay, so I will add more action script for this one. So just make sure you click on button A, alright, and then you can choose code snippet. Okay, we're going to find the mouse click event. So under event handlers, you can double click on mouse click event. Okay, so we delete the command line. Okay, here we have Q1A at event listener, mouse event click. Right. So here for the body of the function, okay, we need to set the if the answer for question number 1 is A, so we need to change the correct movie clip to become visible. Okay, so here, right, correct dot visible. Okay, so you need to give it true value, but for the wrong visible will stay false. And then for the score text, because we're going to total the score, so score text, okay, equal to score text plus 1. Okay, so you need to do the same thing for button B answer. Alright, so click on button B and then go to code snippet, go to event handler and double click on mouse click event. Right, so you need to do the same thing as for button Q1A. So you can just copy this one and then paste here. But you need to remember that the correct answer is only for A, button A. So you need to change this one to false, and then the wrong response will appear, so we can change this to true value, but then the score will give nothing. For the score, we will not deduct the score or we will not add a point for this one, so just delete this line. Okay, so do the same thing for the rest, for answer button C and button D. Okay, so if you can also just copy, okay, the previous function, so you can paste here. So what you need to do, just change the instance name Q1C. Okay, but here you can see the mouse click handler 2 already been used, so you need to change to 3 here, and here change to 3. Okay, so do the same thing for Q1D. So Q1D, okay, mouse click handler change to 4 and this one change to 4. Right, then. Okay, so let's try this one. Next, Okay, so the answer will be A. So for if I click on B, so the wrong response will appear. Then if I click the A, and then the correct response will appear. So if I click C, also wrong, and D also wrong. Okay, so I can click to the next button. Okay, so you need to do the same thing for the set of answer button, but now we haven't put any action script for this one, so need to close this and do the same step as for question number 1. Okay, so let's close this one first. Have we set the instant name? Yes. So just go to the third frame for layer action. So to insert, okay, you can actually just copy the action script, so you can insert keyframe. Okay, okay, but the action is not copy, so you can just Control A, C, copy from the previous action script and then paste. Okay, here what you need to change, you can continue the running number for the click to go to frame, next frame. So here will be number 3, okay. And then for Q1A, this should be Q2A. Okay, then Q2B, Q2C, and then Q2D. Okay, for the click to go to next frame, okay, give more space here. Okay, we need to change this mouse click handler because mouse click handler have been used in frame 2. So here we continue with the running number, so next will be underscore 5. So here should be underscore 5, underscore 5, then here underscore 6, 6, and continue with 7, 7, and then the last one will be 8, 8. Okay. Then you need to confirm which one of this button is the correct answer. So if the answer is Q to D, so you need to cut this one from Q to A and paste in Q to D. Okay. Alright. Then the correct should be true and wrong should be false. Okay, and you need to fix the question Q to A. So this would be oops, false. This should be true.